Your life.
Right. Assalamu alaikum. Say it again. Assalamu alaikum. That's divine greeting words of peace and paradise. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, black people. How you feel tonight? Is the question. How you feel? Let me tell you how I think. Take over time. This is the time that the truth must be told. In the most holy name of Almighty God and Allah, who came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, who was to come and has come to restore we who were lost from our own kingdom of Islam and to destroy those who have destroyed us. God, our God, O Allah, we are thy people. Deliver us from our murders and reserve and obey all the days of our lives. And we will teach our children to submit to thee, to that unequal love and mercy for thou. And thanks to you, O Allah, for making manifest to us our enemy, the devil, and help us, O Allah, to live the life and die the death of a Muslim. I bear witness there is no God but thee, and I bear witness the most honorable Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, is your last and greatest apostle. Thank you, Allah, for this day. Thank you for this gift of life. Thank you for the life-giving teaching of the most honorable Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad. I pray, Allah, that's the evil, sinful, wicked, and accursed devil be destroyed in the original man, as well as the outside. May all the calamity that you have at your disposal descend upon this evil, sinful, wicked, and accursed people. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Master Farad Muhammad. I thank the great Imams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All praise due unto Allah. Alhamdulillah. Takbir Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. But brothers and sisters, if you watching this tonight, that means you made it another day. That means we were blessed to stand up today, open our eyes, to continue on your journey on this planet. And we have a lot to accomplish, brothers and sisters. We have to take our rightful place back. Say it again, we have to take our rightful place back with the grace and help of the Mahdi. It's our time to rise from the bottom to the top, black man. Things could look very, very difficult. Things could appear to be highly, highly impossible for us to rise from the bottom to the top and to overcome our greatest enemy, besides the one on the inside, is the one that made us into nothing. The one that has all the technology, all the weaponry, controls all the narrative, all the media, all the corporate America, controls all the politicians, controls all the war machines, and controls 85% of the minds of the people on our planet. I say our planet. And we are not all the same. Whether you want to hear it or not, but the truth must be told. These are the days of decisions that one must make. And it's so evident in the reality that we're living in and what you're seeing before you People are making decisions today on what side you're going to come down on. The God of righteousness or the God of evil. Evil shall soon perish from our planet. Say it again. This is the big experiment. This is the big play. Which one shall rule? Which one has the most power? God or the devil? Does the devil have complete control over the mind of the original man, that Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe? In 2023, will the great Mahdi, along with the teachings of the most honorable Muhammad Elijah Muhammad, be able to raise that dead man that's in the graveyard of ignorance and of society and on this planet, from the bottom to the top? Will Allah and the person of Master Farad Muhammad be able to show forth his power? Understand? Well, will it be the power of the Jesus that you all worship, that was murdered and hung on the cross and did not look like you and I? Which one shall prevail today? Well, I know God or the Allah, righteousness, the way we were created in truth and righteousness, shall prevail. And the new world is coming in as the old world slowly spins out. Wars and rumors of wars all over the planet. We have slavery, suffering, and death all over the planet, while we sit in the belly of the beast trying to figure out which way we shall go. Well, the key is separation, black people. And the key is to get the right knowledge and the right information, not based on your feelings, but based on the truth. Black men, a lot of you brothers that I have been noticing lately, you love to come before the people as if you were some type of power dynamic or some type of great leader, or all of a sudden you popped up and know everything about everybody, who's who sell out this, who doing this, who ain't doing that. But you brothers are on social media just popping up from out of nowhere. In most cases, you've never been heard of until recently when you started coming on social media. But the problem I got with you brothers are just picking on your own. You get on social media to take your own people down with this jealous and envy that you carry within your heart for your own kind, trying to tell the people who's who ain't this, who ain't doing that. Well, who are you, brother? In a lot of cases, it appears that you're doing the work of the devil himself. In particular, I'm talking about especially when you attack mine, or you attack my son, 19 Keys, because I speak for him. We don't sell out. That's not in our DNA. That's not even in our blood. You understand? So I know you brother don't know what the hell you're talking about. And a lot of you probably is on the payroll of the white man. You need to let the minds of the people alone if you don't know what the hell you're talking about. We have been, them come from a family that's already been tested many, many times. And in particular, never been defeated in the belly of the beast when he had me. I never compromised. I never crossed my brother or my sister to get out the belly of the beast. We never took payoffs, even when we was coming up fighting this beast in the so-called human rights movement back in the days, when we was offered money and jobs. We just 18, 19 young soldiers. We said, no, we're not for sale. Many times I've been locked up for standing up for our people. And I'm telling you this so you can get the history of the DNA that this family made of. Understand, brothers and sisters that's watching tonight? We don't sell out. We don't compromise when it comes to righteousness, being upright. We carry no fear, even when we put in the belly of the beast, because we know how to fight. We know how to respond up under any and all circumstances. There's a track record that you could pull up and see for your damn self. Understand what I'm saying? So you little brothers that's taking off your shirt, posting on Instagram, I suggest you just go on to the beach and get you a suntan, son. So y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Matter of fact, you don't even know who you're dealing with, brothers. Understand? It's takeover time. And you little brothers that don't have the inclination to get the job done, and you call yourself a so-called revolutionary, but I don't see you out here coming at your open enemy. What good is it for you to attack your brother and turn the other cheek to your enemy? It ain't mathematics. Maybe you a provocateur. Maybe you a sellout. Maybe you just don't know you don't know. Understand what I'm saying? Black people, black men, let's get up out of this foolishness. Look at the time we living in. Look at all the death and destruction that's around us every single day. People being murdered, losing their minds, incarcerated. People living in dire poverty, can barely eat out here. People strung out on drugs, women, wine, whiskey, strung out on America. You gave up all your morals and your values. You have no vision for yourself. When we speak against the white man, y'all go to the book, to the Bibles. You go to the King James Version of the Bible, one of the biggest homosexuals on the planet, but you overlook that. When they say King James Version of the Bible, y'all just disregard that in the front of the book and go straight into the book of deception and confusion. Then you look at a God that don't look like you, that they say a God. And on top of that, he's dead, nailed to the cross. And as a matter of fact, he did not know. He did not come to the black man. He came to the Jews. And the Jews, Gentiles, was the one to kill him. Understand? But he found out he was 2,000 years ahead of his time. Understand? So let's come on down, right on down to modern time, black man, black woman, be sitting in the belly of the beast. What's your move? Is your best move is to talk about your brother? Is that a move? Ain't nobody joining up with you, brothers. Cause y'all ain't got a damn thing to join up with. First and foremost, these are the days of the gods on the planet. And you know the difference with those is in the nation. In other religions, y'all practice religion to worship God, right? But we study and practice so-called religion to become gods. Think about that. Which one would you prefer? Study, practice, become a god, or to worship that mystery God, which 9/10 of the planet Earth is doing, in particular in America. And the funny thing about this is that y'all not even obeying the laws of God. Understand what I'm saying? Example, look at all the devilish mentality and the house niggas that came out in the situation that happened in Palestine. How many people that you can see that was bought, being controlled by our open enemy because they had to carry his bucket of water? Understand? Because they couldn't put it down because they could no longer drink from it. Understand? But a real soul, a true God-fearing man is going to speak the truth regardless. So says the most honorable humble Elisha Muhammad. I'm not going to compromise my morals and values for no damn job or nobody's position in somebody else's house. These politicians, we got some of the worst. So they won't stand for anything. We got all this congressional black caucus. How many came out and spoke and stood for truth? Like a silent coalition out there. You had 8 Republicans. The gang eight. Damn, this shut the whole government down. We got all these black politicians that's running for office and been in office for years and haven't accomplished a damn thing. Maybe it did a little bit in your district, but overall policy has not been pushed for the black man in America at all. Nobody has spoken on our behalf at all. Have they? I listened to the high-level conversation. I think it was very brilliant, highly intelligent, highly informative, high-level conversation the 19 Keys have had on AI. And one of the things that interested me was they was talking about education and the way we should be educating our children in the future. And I agree with 99% of what was said, because we need to take our education back up on our own roof. You need to turn your homes into universities, studying and teaching your children. And like I say last week, you have to teach your children how to experience life and understand. When you're doing good, teach your children what you know. Expose them to information. Expose them to different experience and activity. You understand? Teach your children etiquettes. Teach them how to be respectful. They say the Chinese don't start really teaching their children until they get into the 4th grade because they teach them good manners. And I know we slacking in the black nation before even teaching our children good manners. We don't even teach our children how to respect the elders. when they come amongst them. They don't even teach them how to speak. We don't teach our children how to take care of things. Do we teach our children how to share? Do we give our children responsibilities at an early age and how to keep things orderly, clean, how to keep their own room, beds, or whatever, to do the best they can, but it ain't gonna be perfect, but give them that responsibility. Understand what I'm saying? Teach mathematics, science in your home. That means that you're gonna have to put some work in. Because the white man got you working for him 24/7. You come home, in most cases, just want to get in the house, kick back, get the children out the way and fall back. No, you can't do that. We're at war. That means we have to teach our children how to be loyal to the black nation. We have to teach our children how to strive to be the best of the best. We have to make sure we teach character development at an early age. You understand? Black people, in particular black men, this is your responsibility, brothers. This crying to the wind, complaining about everything, in particular about your own people. And we see the activity that they got going on. In our reality, everything is pretty much stacked against us, from economics to the political, to our music, to movies. And all these things have a negative connotation on the minds of our youth. They're being bombarded 24/7. And then when you come on, then all you're doing is seeing black men attacking other black men, especially good black men, are standing up. You got the courage to speak truth to power. Understand what I'm saying? Shout out to New Era Detroit. See, this is the way we need to be moving in our communities. I spoke on a couple months ago to brothers in the community, putting down protection force, making sure the elderly, and the women are protected in the communities. People ain't running over. I just seen an article yesterday, New Era Detroit, when they renting out a whole hotel to get the homeless brothers and sisters and with their children off the streets. Setting up a job development program, mental health, housing, food, clothing, and shelter. You understand what I'm saying? We as black men have to take on that responsibility and pool our resources. And I'm so glad to see it, because this is the thing that we do. But it needs to be spread across the country where we helping one another. You understand? Then if you want to support something, you support men like that. Instead of buying that Gucci bag, you can send them a donation, brother or sister. You understand? Instead of going and getting your backside blowed up, sister or brother, still you going and trying to get your thing cut off, trying to transform. You can send that paper to the brothers and sisters that's striving to lift the black man and woman and child that's in the mud. How you expect our people to progress when we got our babies, buses pulling up at extended stay hotels with roaches running around, picking up our little children, taking them into the public school system. And they're supposed to graduate when they get to the 12th grade and be productive citizens. or they start damn near from the cradle, put it in an environment that is not conducive to their future. These are the things that we need to be looking at. Our people that need the help the most. Understand what I'm saying? And we can, these things that we can do ourselves. All we had to do is pool our resources and our mind power and get the job done. But you got to know this is part of your purpose for coming to this planet. Black man, black people, you will be tested. And I want to say this, you know, we are a special group of people here in America, Willis and North America. You that Asiatic black man, maker, the owner, cream of the planet, God of the universe, sitting in the belly of the beast in America. And I can prove you special because if you go back 400 years and all the trials, tribulations, horror that you have been able to overcome and make it to 2023. You know, it was against the law for you even to ride a damn horse, black man, back in the days. White man see you on the horse, they was just scouting. What is this nigga doing on the horse? You understand what I'm saying? They had laws like this on us. They had laws to where you couldn't leave the plantation, you couldn't read. You belonged to somebody. Your babies and your children were sold, your wife was taken. In some cases, you were sodomized, all these old terrible things. No real formal education, no more that you carried in your DNA from the motherland. But fast forward to 2023, black man, the best thing in our universe is you. You understand? We're still here. We still strive. We still talking about freedom, justice, and equality, because all of us haven't given up. We're in the battle to the end. We want power. We want freedom, justice, and equality. We want a land that we can call our own. We're tired of being up under this foolish white man. It's moving like a child on our planet. They got a world of confusion. They use technology to make war. They use food to depopulate the planet. He make vaccines and create a pandemic to put poison in the arms of people because he know our people are so gullible. You understand what I'm saying? Black man, black woman. Your purpose is to strive for freedom. Your purpose is to decide what side of the fish you gonna come down on, God or the devil. Will that shiny thing be the thing that tempt you to your death? Black man, black woman, black child. Huh? This is the time to speak the truth. America is falling as we speak. You have enemies on all sides of us. You see blood dripping from the mouths of our corporate leaders. You see blood dripping from the mouth of our politicians. When they gave the breakdown on the Jewish people and their control over various corporations, and when you see all these like Google, Amazon, and all the rest, FedEx will come out and speak on behalf of the Jewish people, which Hamas has every right. When you are occupying, you're being occupied by another force. You cannot be a terrorist. You have the right, according to international law and universal law as well, to defend yourself, to run the occupiers away. Then you know the game is so smooth that where, as you notice, all media telecasts depict Hamas as terrorists. Situation on the flip side. Everybody being released by Hamas is hostages, right? But they use the term in Israel when they releasing prisoners. You have women and children. Some of these young men being released been in there for years in prison. They've been held hostage. Going in at 10 years old, put in isolation. Aren't those hostages as well? But look at the tree, that Jedi mind tree, and you can mathematics on you. Everybody that's in the system and in the establishment using code words to describe Hamas as terrorists and Israel as being the victim. Wake up, black man. Recognize those who are with us and that's not with us. All these so-called hot nigger politicians that came out because they had no choice. They owned and bought hook, line, and sinker. You understand? By the white man. Politicians don't speak for the masses of the people. They speak for their boss. Political action committees. They big donors. You don't have anything coming. But the way they use the media to control the minds of the people. So go back to what type of education y'all getting? Well, you can't see through this. Maybe y'all need to step into the University of Islam. Maybe y'all need to go study the teaching of the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad. So you have ears where you be able to hear. Or you have eyes, you can recognize what you're looking at. Technology is the order of the day. This is the hidden knowledge, the forbidden knowledge, the technology that the white man was able to bring back into his systems and use on the original man. Understand what I'm saying? It's in full effect today. Tricking the mind of the people to go along with this charade. Understand? We're sitting in 2023 having a repeat of 2020. Same old devils. Call them right. Same old devils. Black people. Understand? You meditate on that. And I would say to the brothers that's locked up in these jail houses of America, especially you young brothers sitting up in there with your regrets. You take advantage of the time that you're in there and pull yourself up, put something on your cap, Understand? Start developing programs that'll be useful for you so when you come out. And then setting up programs if you get out. So when another brother come out, you can reach and pull him back up. You understand what I'm saying? Setting up outreach for the brothers and sisters. Brothers who contacted me, want us to come into the jailhouses of America and talk to the brothers. That can be done. You understand? You know, but you brothers in jail, you're not forgotten. Believe that. But a lot of you brothers sitting in jailhouses don't even need to be in there. But you got an unjust criminal justice system that's specifically geared to lock the black man and woman up. In particular, that black man, but they own the black woman now. But she done fell into the trap as well. Understand what I'm saying? Black people. It's our time now. The truth must be told. And we got December coming up. That's why I like Ramadan really in December. The only reliance Muhammad established in the beginning that you can do both if you choose. But I understand fully why he brought about Ramadan in December, because that's when we worship Master. That's when we running out, lying to our children about somebody coming down the chimney. That's why we go out and buy these trees to put ornaments on them. All this old pagan worship. That's why you got more robbing, stealing, burglary, and thefts in the month of December. Everybody gearing up to get their fifths and their drugs. Understand what I'm saying? Black folks. But the other life, Muhammad say, Ramadan for the Muslims. Don't eat no meat, control your thoughts, no bad language, you fast throughout the day. The days are short. But to me, it's more spiritual, because this is the month where the devil, full force, got us worshiping a pagan holiday. Like Muhammad said, we as black people shouldn't worship or honor any white man's holiday because it's not for us. We were just happy on the plantation when we was in slavery, we got that damn day off. Understand what I'm saying? Black people. But we follow everything that the white man do, but we talk about it, the way he mistreated us, but we follow him into our doom. It says, on the truth. It says, is it true that we must come face to face with God in resurrection? Is it also true that we must come face to face with the reality of the devil? Y'all got to come face to face with the reality of the devil. They got you thinking that how ignorant we are. That our heaven comes when we dead, when we die. You understand? But the white man got his heaven right here on earth. Look at the way we thinking. We think when a loved one died, they going to heaven. Look at this crazy stuff. Understand? They up there kicked back on the street paved with gold, milk and honey. Understand? White man don't believe in that crap. Only foolish black people have been taught by his slave master. Understand? Black people, tell it like it is. Allah has taught Muhammad that the white race is the devil. Is it true that the lost found so-called Negroes are members of the divine family? Don't you know, brothers and sisters, you members of the divine family? But look how we disobey God now. Whatever God say don't do in your book, or your King James version of the book. Y'all doing total opposite now. And you are justified with making up some old foolishness, spitting it out to the public to justify your weaknesses. Understand? You got rappers. Rap used to be gangster. Talking about the police, now you got little brothers running around here, homosexuals, messing up the minds of our youth, like you having sex with the devil. Brothers coming out with dresses and wearing pink and looking funny and crazy as hell. You understand? You might be able to handle it, but what about that little one over there? Don't quite understand. Not mature enough. Nobody's speaking the truth to them to kind of act into these things because children are impressionable. You're putting it in the music, putting them in front of the people. You understand? We need a total reset of this whole situation, this whole system that we've been placed in must go. The whole damn thing must go. Every time something come out new into the world, first thing we do is fear it. And the reason you fear it because you know deep down inside, anything the white man puts before the people, if it got any power behind it, he gonna use it for evil. You understand what I'm saying? Black folks. That's the threat. If we get rid of him, we good. And don't forget about his woman. But she's the mother, she's the first teacher of all these damn devils. But moving right along. No, y'all don't like hearing teaching, just straight up teachings. But y'all done integrated into a dying and burning house. So you don't know what to believe, but you want to believe that the white man is your savior. He your death. Black man, for sure you know. He your death, black woman. He got you turned out being other than your damn self. You understand? You got the black man on the left hand, you got the black woman in the right. Being other than ourselves. Black man trying to find his footing, trying to get up by himself. You understand? By yourself, black man. But I say, whatever it takes, do it. Understand? Do what you got to do on the righteous level to raise ourselves up, become providers, protectors, and maintainers of our community, of our planet. Black man, listen. It says, is it true that the scriptures verify the truth that we must be returned again to our own? What you mean to our own? You damn right, to our own. To our own people, to our own land, to our own purpose and destiny on this planet. We out of pocket here in the belly of the beast in America, been made other than ourselves. How you know that, Basheer? Well, we still carry the slave master name, and we walk around proudly with your owner's name, do you not? You're all inside your head spiritually because you can't even see yourself as being a God. So when you look in the mirror, what do you see? The reflections of the echo of your mind. And that echo is you a nigga. You ain't nothing. You my boy. You understand? You a criminal. You a thug. You a predator. but they never tell you nothing good about yourself, black man. You don't never hear nothing good about yourself, black man. Even got a woman talking about us, black man. So shall it be. But it's been prophesied, black man, we talking about you, that bottom rail must come to the top. Allahu Akbar. Oh yes, and you shall come to the top. That's what this boy is worried about right now, is you. It says, is it true that the white race, the devil, at its beginning 6,000 years ago, and its time was limited to that period of time, 6,000 years? Yes, it is true. Understand? This time is up. You understand? Study your history, black people. Study for yourself, black man, because any black man that came before us teaching on power and true responsibility has been assassinated and killed by this man. Check out history. In some type of way, discredited when the black man started talking about power. You understand? Oh, you can talk about politics and vote all day long. That's not no threat. And we got all these charlatans in front of the people. Understand? Controlling the narrative when they come to talking about politics. Mr. Sharpton, with your slick self. You know Biden ain't no damn good, but they taking care of him. They take care of that National Action Network. Take care of his family. And his hanger-on and his cronies. Knowing that Joe Biden ain't did a damn thing for the black man. Understand? They don't give you that political education that you need to maybe control your political process locally and state, where you got a little bit more, you understand? But we don't even look at it the right way. Only thing we're being told to fear. If you don't vote, you ain't in the fight. Man, shut the hell up. Understand what I'm saying? Now, black man, we vote for our damn selves. Understand? Like I said last week. We need to find those that support our agenda. We need an agenda for the black man. Nobody's speaking for our behalf. Brother got brilliant ideas. You can't go to the bank and get no damn loan. Get stuff off the ground. We got so much distrust amongst one another because our word is so damn raggedy. Our word ain't bond. It's hard to do business with one another because you say one damn thing and you do something totally opposite. Understand what I'm saying? And then when somebody calls you on your word not being strong, you get angry. What you mean? Check your history, brother. You say one thing and do another. So when somebody take a chance on your funky butt, you understand? Your word should be bond. Before my word should fail, I should give my life. This is the way we got to start moving amongst men. We got to start dressing it up, covering it down with one another, supporting one another. But moving right along. Is it true, according to the scriptures of both the Bible and Holy Quran, that God would, on finding the lost members, set those who believe into heaven? This is true according to the great change in the lives of Muhammad and his followers. Our heaven won't be when we die. It's going to be right here on this earth. You understand? Yeah, Mansa Musa had damn near streets paved with gold, did he not? One of the most wealthiest men on the face of our planet. Well, the milk and honey, they can't keep that. That's what y'all want. Y'all have that too. Dig you what I'm saying? You can see how the future's setting up on East Asia, the motherland. You see how black people are waking up across the planet and reclaiming their own. What we gonna claim? Understand? We try to lay claim to what the white man done made us work for over 400 years. That ain't yours. Let's build our own. You understand? Let's take our mind power up out the white man. You got AI used to the best of your ability. Now, it can be used for good, like the brother say, 19 Keys say, if we can get a hold to it. Understand? And they have some very, very good points. Even to use the technology, you got to have the tools in order to make it work, and they still control that. They gave a good, beautiful breakdown and examples of the statement I just made. You must just listen to my son. He'll put you ahead of the game and set you in the future. A lot working with it. Understand? Working through him. Allah want all of us to be a vessel for him. You understand? Black people. You brothers out there criticizing don't even understand because you don't have that spiritual understanding of what you see. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you don't even have the real correct knowledge. Matter of fact, you think you militant, but you liliant. That's the word I just made up. You damn sure ain't militant because you be very strategic when you attack someone. Knowing that this is the order of the day, divide and conquer by the Caucasian. We have to teach unity. And then we have disagreement. We should have disagreements behind closed doors so we can get a full understanding. But just blankly to criticize someone, to strive to do good, and a lot of times brothers and sisters are learning as they go as well. But our foundation is already set in stone. Our protocol is already set by the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad. Understand? That's our foundation. That's why we can stand on it. That's why we can get in quicksand and not go to sink. You understand? Because we on a strong foundation. Thoughts and things. You understand? Learn how to manifest. Learn how to manifest and speak good things into existence. Not the negative, but the good. Where's your vision for our planet? Where's your vision for your future and your children, black man? Is it Joe Biden? Is it Mr. Trump? Or any of these other funny looking people that they got in the political process that's in front of you, that's no good and rotten to the core? Or are you trying to get a career and a title with corporate America, and 99.9% of them are rotten to the core? Understand? Power, and more power, more corruption, more death, murder, and suffering on the planet by the wealthy, got more money, more wealth than they can ever spend. They got more money and wealth than they can even pass down. You understand? To control the minds of the people. Like the brother say in high level conversation, who are the planetary planners? Understand? Do you think about planning for your planet, black man? Or you just thinking about what you're going to have on the table for Thanksgiving? Do you have a world view? Like the white man came up with a new world order. Understand? Like the Chinese got a vision for the world, the Silk Road. Where's our vision, black man? You got to start thinking on these things called thoughts are things. Once we start thinking on it, then we'll start developing components, in particular, an educational system that will help us get to that goal. You understand? An educational system where it will teach loyalty to the black nation, not pledge allegiance to the flag. Understand what I'm saying? Black folks, that's why we ain't getting nowhere. Our women have become part of this world. That's why we raising children, really a bunch of savages, one who lost the knowledge of self and leading the beast life because mothers have lost control of their children. I hear you already. But what about the fathers? That's why I say the black man is the most important element of it all. You understand? Because when the black man get back in the home, our babies will not be running around like little damn savages. Understand? And if we have to, we will forcibly put the law down for our family. You dig? Watch a little clip today where the brother brought little sister home. She'd been separated from her father for some years, didn't really know her father. I think her mother was gone, and this dude come to the house with the young girl and come to find out that he had full control over her and had out there selling her body and stuff like that. So the pop says, you know, don't take her upstairs, told the wife, you know, show him her room. She didn't want to go. She tried to get permission from the pimp. Understand? And so she finally went upstairs, and her mother-in-law, or stepmother, was talking to her while the father was down there talking to the brother. So he just like cleared off everything off the table, everything, talking to the brother. Brother on that big six conversation. So the brother just went on, put something on it right there on the kitchen floor. You know what I'm saying? Bust a little punk up, send him on the way without his daughter. Understand what I'm saying? See, black man, we got to step up and take control by any means necessary. You know, see, a lot of young girls had babies at an early age because the father wasn't in the home. Or a lot of times they seen their mother had men coming in and out the house because there wasn't no father there. She didn't have that father figure. So she became highly promiscuous, easy manipulated, because Pop ain't in the house. Father, I'm talking about got to have morals and values and standards, understand, and have a protocol, understand, and have a vision for the planet. You have to have a vision on how we want to operate our planet, understand, from the top to the bottom. And that got to include the family. But we have to have a vision for the future leaders on our planet and the way we want our planet to go. How we can gather our resources and apply them to ourselves. See, the white man really needs us. He really needs to maintain his control over our minds so he can keep control over the resources of the planet. But he's slowly but surely losing his grip. And he ain't going down without fight. You understand? So prepare for the battle in the sky. Black man, black woman, black child. It is takeover time. Allah Akbar. It said, is it true that Messenger Muhammad is now warning this government that Almighty God Allah has numbered America as being number one on his list for destruction? because of the evil done to his people. This is why he's number one on the list. This is why Brother Hassan will tell Basheer, which I already know, that all wars are being fought because of black people. In a way, he's right. Understand? Because Allah has got you number one on his hit list for what you have done to what? His people. Direct descendants of the Creator himself is you and I. You understand? Right, boy, you on the hit list. Look out. Look at it now. Look. Of his lost on the list for self-destruction because of the evil done to his people. The lost found members of the aboriginal divine people of the earth. This is going to hit you with storms, rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes. Look out. These plagues of judgment are now going on over America. I hope we have snow as high as the rooftops. You understand? They already got hail falling out the sky in some parts of Texas now. Even in South Africa, they had them the size of golf balls, baseball falling out the sky in the summertime. You understand? Earthquakes is on their way to America. So get your survival kits ready. Is it true that we are now being called by the white man's name? Is it equally true that the Bible teaches us that on the resurrection, we must accept the names of God, which shall live forever? If we are to see the hereafter, this warning Mr. Muhammad gives us, the so-called Negro. Understand? Listen. Is it true, according to the religious scientists of both Christianity and Islam, that the year 1966 of the Christian calendar, which is 1386 of the Arabic calendar, was the faithful year for America and her people, and the so-called Negro could fly to Allah and follow Messenger Muhammad for the refuge from the dreadful judgment of Allah, and said that he will bring down on America. You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all brothers and sisters that's up on the cross. This fly right past you, but we got to give it to you. You understand what I'm saying? Black people. So you can't say you didn't get it. A lot of people don't even like to talk about, a lot of Muslims don't like to talk about the Mahdi, Master Farad Muhammad. You understand what I'm saying? Black man. But he came to restore you and I to our rightful kingdom of Islam. And he came to destroy those who have destroyed us, black people. Just listen. Understand? This is our day and our time. Look at the people that's out in front of you doing the good work. Understand? Look for yourself. Don't be swayed by the naysayers that ain't doing nothing but running their damn mouth. And they're not doing that very well. Take over time. It said, despite America's skills, abundance, technology, materialism, psychology, technology, and ability to synthesize, that great ability of making false appear true or real is well known nowadays. America can make man-made fibers appear to be wool, butter, that never saw a cow, I can't believe it's butter, or a fruit jam that does not come from fruit trees. Now they can take and think you eating on a damn chicken, some stuff they done made off into a damn a machine. Mr. Elijah Muhammad in the fall of America brings us to the truth, the faithful destiny of America. America has been a country whose leaders' pride has been to refer to it as the greatest country on earth Do they not do that today? The elite. Babylon, the most powerful country who has as its greatest ambition to be the most armed. More than 35% of the national budget is set aside for military preparations. America boasts of its stockpile of weapons with its great kill capacity. What rights do you have in America, American people? All you're doing is paying taxes and lip service. All these bought and paid politicians can take our tax money and spend it the way they want to without even asking the American people how they want it to be spent. Understand what I'm saying? You can send money to all these racist countries or support your political and economic agenda of what's best of the best interest of the American government, and people don't have no say so over nothing in America anymore. All your rights are damn near gone. Yeah, y'all sit back because they attack us first. White man, white woman. But they're coming for you all as well when they get through tricking you to be against the original man in America. Because they know deep down inside you got that cronyist mentality where you won't submit to a black man. That's why y'all had such a hard time accepting Barack Obama. You understand? That fear of a black nation, that fear of a black planet, it's got the white man all jumbled up. He's the most fearful one on the planet. Genetically, he's inferior. This white man fears us. That's why he bring a whole army for one black man. Understand what I'm saying? Black man, you just don't recognize your power. Because he put all this fear in you. He put all this doubt in you. He done lowered your self-esteem. He done lowered your ability to do for self. You understand what I'm saying? He done even took your ability to have love for yourself and your kind. He done taught you to hate yourself and kind. He done put a separation, or trying to bring a separation to the black man and woman. You understand what I'm saying? Black man, black woman, is take over time. Take your mind back. Take your soul and spirit back. We have to have a re-education of the black man, woman, and child in America, ultimately across the planet. You understand? We have to have high morals, high values. You should not only believe, but you should become to know. Understand? You should come to know the truth. You should come to know, to tap back into your God force that sits within. You should learn how to truly pray, not to a mystery God, but that true living God. You understand what I'm saying? You should learn more about yourself. You should study your universe. You should study your planet. Understand? You should study atoms, molecules, electrons, protons, etc. Understand? Can AI put the sun up there? Can AI put the stars in the universe? Does AI have the ability to bring in a whole new universe? Does AI have the ability to bring in a whole new planet of righteousness amongst the people? Huh? Who has the most powerful mind, the most powerful brain? It's you. I don't give a damn how many mathematical equations, how many scenarios that this machine can run and how fast. Understand? But thoughts travel at 24 billion miles a second. 7.5 ounce brain by the original man that ain't even really been tapped since we've been put to sleep. This artificial intelligence is the mind of the Caucasian. It's been programmed, put into these machines. You know, the Chinese even got a robot that they're developing to use the human mind. Understand what I'm saying? There's nothing more powerful than the mind of the original man. Understand what I'm saying? All praise due unto Allah. It said, Elijah Muhammad is a man whose word will hold a high place in history. Listen, his words are clear. Is it a vivid example of a voice crying in the wilderness for justice? Is it the ability to read the handwriting on the wall, as only Daniel could do, despite Belshazzar and his scholars' highest institutional learning? Mr. Muhammad's brilliance of style and accuracy of statements are perfectly compatible, and a historian, the father of America, offered a new interpretation of the American world, which is open to attack by critics, theologians, scientists, historians, and anthropologists. Mr. Elijah Muhammad challenged the contemporaries of the day, as Moses threw down the rod as a challenge to the Pharaoh of Egypt. He contended that the interpretation of the scriptures, the Bible, and the Holy Quran are important interrelators pertaining to sequence of events leading to the resurrection of the American so-called Negro. A sequence of events. You can see it lining up, black man, black people. It's our time to shine. It's our time. All these things that's happening is leading to our rule. Some of you can't see it because you don't have the right understanding, but just keep listening. It says, the nature of the white man has ever caused unrest among themselves and among us too. The white man just cannot make peace for himself because of his nature. Who's in conflict all over the damn planet? Who's in the middle of all the conflicts that's on the planet right now? Who's dropping bombs on innocent people? Who dropped the atomic bomb? Who just left Afghanistan? Who just pulled out of Iraq? Who was in Vietnam? Who was in Korea? The white man. Who threatened the Chinese right now? The white man. Who's dropping bombs and blowing up people's airports in Syria? The white man. Understand what I'm saying? Who got people in a concentration camp? The white man. Who went into the motherland and colonized the whole damn country and stole the resources and mistreated the people and still doing it to today? The white man. Who kidnapped us and brought us here to the hills and wilderness of North America? The white man. Who killed off the native in America? The white man. Who went off in Grenada? The white man. Huh? Who hung us like strange fruit from a tree? The white man. Who raped that woman and sold her children? The white man. Who put us in detention camps in 1555? And after 64 years, extracted all that we knew. And shipped out the elders and killed the rest. The white man. Understand? Who was fighting in World War One? The white man. Who was fighting in World War Two? The white man. Who went to the Polynesian Islands, so-called Hawaii, and murdered the indigenous people? The white man. Who went to Down Under and subjugated the Aboriginal people? The white man. You understand what I'm saying? Black man. I'm talking to you, black man. You understand? Who occupies most of the jail cells in America? And we only make up a small percentage of the population. Who runs the justice system in America? The white man. Who runs the political system in America? The white man. Where did you get your religious beliefs from? Black people. The white man. Who got you bending over? The white man. Who got you turning the other cheek? The white man. Who got you crying in the wilderness of North America? Freedom, justice, and equality. The white man. The damn case is closed. Allah, wow, wow. Argue with that. You understand what I'm saying? All you so-called good Christians. A lot of y'all good people too. But you got the wrong understanding. I got people in my family that don't like me. That's on them. Because I'm going to speak the truth regardless. Because I know you don't know. You understand? You just jumped on something that made you feel good on the inside. But you don't have a clue about your true history. The knowledge of self. You think when you can be in a picture with around a bunch of white folks and go get you a piece of paper talking about a degree. You understand what I'm saying? You think you'll accomplish a great feat. You understand what I'm saying? Black folks. But you know, I'm a man, you know, I just speak it like I see it. Especially now. You understand? But you brothers running out here, you think some of you don't even know how to deal with a black woman. You got to get one of them devil women. Understand? And every time you look around, she got your ass on some meth or you on some drugs or something, trying to fight back, get back to your damn self. But every time you come up, get your head right, go straight back to the damn devil. I got to call it like I see. Some of you sisters got your men, you got them so punk fired. You understand? Other men be damn, brother, you got like a little punk. You understand? Just like a little yes man. You understand? Want to control you fully. You understand? This is what done happened to God in the belly of the beast. Well, we don't even think about power. We don't think about being a force on our own damn planet. We don't even thinking about knowing the environment could be stronger than nature, take control of our environment. So we can set up an environment that's conducive to our nature and our rise. All our environment is set up by the white man. But one thing we can do, control the environment in our own homes. One thing we can do is counter all the misinformation that's going into our people, in particular our own families, and bring it in the home. Teach the truth. Teach the knowledge of self. You understand? Develop our own curriculum, our own protocol in our homes. Then we can take it outside the home. Your neighbor next door, like-minded. The one next to him or her, like-minded. We learn how to share. We learn to prosper. We learn how to grow. You know, we taught the talk, and the fruit of his love. We go speak the truth regardless. And on top of that, Allah, the Mahdi say, and the messenger say, have no weapons in the home. You dig? He said, because I shall defend you. You understand? We walk the street, we don't carry no straps. But y'all ain't knocking us off like flies when you want to. We know how to move like the thief in the night. A little tippy-toe soldier, like the Ansars say. Understand? Because one thing about it, the element of surprise is your greatest weapon. Understand? You never know. That's the key. Now quit being soft, black man. One time be hard with one another. Understand what I'm saying? Y'all scared to go to jail for something righteous. All this foolishness you're doing out here. Understand? Let's take over time. That's about finished. I ain't gonna take you long. It says, today God has decided that we, the black people, cannot get along with the white man in peace, and that the white man must be what? Got to be removed, Billy Bob. I'm telling you like it is. Tell you what Elijah Muhammad say, Billy Bob, you got to be removed. The sooner the better. The white race wanted to remove us, the black people. But in order for the white man to remove us, the black man, he would have to remove the whole entire heavens and make the heavens void of anything like life. You can't do it. Time never was when man was not. Understand what I'm saying? Black people, I pray that you learn to understand what I'm telling you. He said, therefore, to get away from our own life, which was created by the black man so that a new life could come in, we would have to rid the space of life, which belongs to us. The black man, the space of life belongs to the black man. And when the space was rid of the life that we black people had created, another would have to create life of his own making. Who has that ability to create life of his own making? Understand? Can AI create life of its own making and probably make another damn machine? Or they want to infuse man and machine. That's sci-fi. That's this type of mentality. Look at the mentality. Why would man want to merge with a damn machine? This is white folks thinking. But one, they need AI in order to just even keep up with the original mind of the black man, woman, and child on this planet. Understand? They need something that can teach them how to be creative because they don't have creativity in them. They can copy, they can mimic, or they can pick something from the black man that they seen and take it and steal it and use it for themselves. It's about finished. We, the poor black people in America, must be changed into a new and different people altogether. So Allah, God, who came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, who the praise to do forever taught me, but not a complete make of us. We will be renewed from what we are in now. And we call it a new thing. There will come a day when we, the black people, will have a completely new thing for man and earth and the heavens above us. But according to the scientists, God will cause this to grow into a new thing, not a complete destruction of the old where there is no root to grow something from. Not at this time. The thing that Allah God would like to do now and will do is to destroy the works of what? The devil got to be destroyed. And the devil would like to destroy God's work, which God has created. He said the devil would like to destroy God's work, which God has created. Understand? Can he do it? Hell no. Can he destroy the original man? Hell no. He has tried. It's been unsuccessful. Yes. White boy, we shall replace you. You got that part right. We are here to replace you. As a matter of fact, we're not going to only replace you, but you shall be removed. Say it again. You shall be removed from the planet. Allahu Akbar. I think that's enough for you tonight. I had some more, but I keep some bullets of knowledge. Understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to hold you too long. Get you some of this gold water tonight, though. One of the best products on the planet. Keep the neurons firing, them synapses on a high level. You want to have some energy in your body. You want to have that electrical charge and connect to the electromagnetic field that we project as original people. Understand? You have a greater electromagnetic force around you than white people do. Theirs is weak. Understand? Black people, they always like to use the word melanated, with the white man made up, or carbon. But I just gonna use the word black. Now people say we ain't black. Well, we the Asiatic black man. So says the Honorable Muhammad Elijah. He didn't just call us black. He said you the Asiatic black man. Understand what I'm saying? Some of this good old silver bullet. Keep off cold, viruses, rashes. You get itches on your hand or your body. Spray a little bit of this. You get a little sore throat. Spray it in the back of your throat. I give me 3-4 hits every morning, sometimes 2-3 times a day. Understand? Make sure I don't contract cold and viruses and things of that nature. Keep a brother running at optimum level. These are healthy products that have been put before the black nation. This is one of the ways to support those that strive to do good on the planet. Ain't nobody asking you to give a damn thing. Just buy the damn products. Bottom line. See, I got a cap on. Sun, moon, and stars. Bottom line, it represents the rulers of our universe. Bottom line, it represents the divine unity. You understand? That put our universe there in the first place. Allahu Akbar. Got that black and white. Understand what I'm saying, black man? Black boy. Get these caps, these top crowns, forgive me. Understand? Y'all get you one. All of y'all should have one. Understand? And we support one another. You support the people that can get the job done. Bottom line. Y'all support every damn body else. Understand? You support the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, the Gucci family, and all the rest of them. But you hesitate when it comes to supporting your own. That's why we call it crime society. You dig what I'm saying? A society of people that's aware of the time that we living in. Take over time. So I say, so I say Muhammad. I say Muhammad got the devil on the run. That's right. Run, devil, run. Up, 2, 3, 4. Look 'em. Another head done rolled tonight, black man. Another one done came up. It's our time to rise on this planet. It's our time to put in us that desire to have power and force and to produce an environment that's conducive to the black nation. You want to set an environment where we can come back together as a family, as a people, as a nation. You understand what I'm saying? Without any interference from anyone. So thank you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Stay safe, stay sharp, and don't be tricked by this devil. In particular, what you hear and see in that media box. So good night, black people. Stay safe, stay sharp. Allahu Akbar. Ramadan coming up. You all say Ramadan Mubarak in a few days. Allahu Akbar.